And welcome back to EXP Grind. You're here with Lael420 and we are playing Hell Is Us. Let us get back to the game. Where we were, what we were doing last time is well, not a mystery to me, but at the same time I was also starting to get a little bit tired. So I may or may not remember exactly what we were aiming to do the last time. I remember we were starting about here. Just as something about us basically going to the other location, right? Because there's nothing else I can think to actually figure out here. Like, we can't go any, like, not much farther in, well, north. Or even into certain places without a code of some kind. We can't enter this water because it's death. See, this not being able to jump a little jump just to be able to get over a rock is really dumb. That's the one thing I don't like about this. Even at least in Souls games, running and then hitting another button would eventually let you jump. Like if we ran and then held down the dodge or something like that, it should allow us to at least do a running combat jump or some shit. And here I thought that one sword slash thing or whatever was going to end up working, but it kind of didn't. The jump attack with the drone. So across this water altogether there is... Let's see, creatures alive? Still, no, they're dead. So we have this here. I have no idea whether or not we're going to bother or be able to actually get in. That's one of the big issues. Not unless this is meant for, like, much later, because we haven't come across anything that has code numbers yet for this place. As, again, not like we find anything by... Well, I don't even know if we would by killing something. So one of those two there is connected to the time loop. So like we can try to take on a time loop for the sake of what's his name. That was one other thing we're gonna do, is gonna go see the old man for the prizes and anything like that, or the rewards from finishing those good deeds. That's another thought. I'm wondering, do we, like, in normal playthrough, just not finish good deeds right off the bat until we've met him, essentially? Because that's the only thing that I can think of as to the reason why certain ones look like we're not allowed to get a reward or something like that from those good deeds. Right, hold on. Exploration. Here we go. Good deeds. Yeah. See, we completed the Golden Watch thing with the old man, but yet we don't have anything saying that we're getting a reward from it. Same with the Sunder. And the same with the Death's Door. But that's also because we completed all three of these long before we came across, what's his name? Gildas. So... I don't know. Who the hell knows? We'll figure it out, I guess. Let's get across this bridge. Let's go and fight this supposed guardian of the time loop. In fact, I need to get used to using this sword or this weapon. It is in fact in one of these two. Let's go get one of theirs a touch. It's not this one, is it? It might be. Oh, one of them was a time loop guardian? Wait, what? Really? Thought the tougher ones were. God damn it, how many of these fucking things are there? Of course, it's one of the ones we had over here in the swamps. Who the fuck else, man? Damn. Oh, hell no. Yeah, there's gonna be, of course, one of these. No, caught the wrong one. And died anyway. God damn it. I fucking hate this stupid grouping of them. Why the hell are they all fucking stuck to one fucking thing? Yeah, fuck these stupid fucking time loop bullshows. Until this thing drives up there, I'll never know. Alright, sir, you need to fucking move on.
Our camp
Why the hell are
is
you
due
still
north.
standing here?
It's on the other side.
Yeah, I already helped him.
Remember, whenever you accomplish good deeds and close time loops, talk to me to see if you are worthy of a reward.
Have I helped enough Hadeans?
Good. I'm glad you went out of your way for Hadia.
That's it. You're just glad. Oh. Oh, defensive gear. Strikes against me replenish the limbic energy. That's actually cool. Remaining undamaged will reduce the cost of limbic skills. Interesting. Definitely a terror or fear thing, because you're scared to actually get hit, so you can keep using having reduced cost. Fury. Strikes it through its umbilical cord, searing all entities connected to. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be switching out this for Fury. Well, thank you, old man. No relevant items. Now knowing that I think that's the water version of the basic sword. I already forgot what the heck that active ability thing was again.
Need to make more adjustments to the serum. Continue.
Greatly's okay, stamina. Specifically activate that. Why the fuck is there two of these stupid spirit things inside of one fucking thing? By the way, this thing wasn't here before. It was just a creature with one. Well, I don't know why the fuck there's a second thing inside of it now. Exactly. Leave me the fuck alone and go the fuck away. Come on, you fucking thing. Can you fuck off? I don't fucking want to fucking deal with your ass. Gods, man, this is what I mean. I didn't fucking want to deal with you. I'm just trying to fucking run this fucking direction. I ain't even fucking trying to deal with you. For fuck's sakes, man. I'm just trying to get from one location to the fucking next. I don't want to fucking deal with these stupid fucking spirit fucking things every little while. Fucking give us some fucking areas where we can run without these fucks fucking following us. Fucking already fucking annoyed by one game before I even came over here, all to literally deal with even more annoying shit here. I hate being stuck within what's it called, like rails essentially. Fucking the game creators of this really fucked us over. Oh, no map, they said. No this, they said. Oh, gives us a map anyway. Oh, and no wonder we didn't need a map. We're on rails. We literally can't leave and go get lost some far Timbuktu fucking direction. No, it has to hold your fucking hand. Acting like, oh, the game's not gonna hold your hand. Oh, it holds your hand. Oh, it definitely does. Game creators just didn't want to admit it. But it does. Yeah, I kind of don't understand or get what the fuck I'm supposed to do here, otherwise. Like, the only other thing I can think of is to go back to the very beginning where the fucking tower is and try to get into the tower. One of the only things I can try to think of to do. Because just about everything else is all taken up, isn't it? Like, can't really go and do anything else. We haven't found any other items that could really help us yet. Gone inside this snake place or whatever the hell, but I don't even know what item we're supposed to use or have to open up this fucking box right here. It looks like the goddamn fucking sigil thing or whatever the hell for this fucking, for the group or whatever the fuck, but we literally could not put anything there. See, the item does not fit there. One of these prison things does not fit there, doesn't go there. Yeah. Screw it. Let's try going back to the beginning to where that tower is and see if that's what we need to do with this fucking thing or what, because there's no other new location for us to teleport to, so there's nothing else there. This chick isn't telling us what else we need to do next. And so far everything that's in the what's it called is just telling us to talk to literally the same people over and over again. Or so. Let's see. Actually, this is all we're doing. We're just continuing as duty, and this is what we're doing, is focusing on this and this. It's these two. Which there was a tower back in the beginning. That's it. Doors of the G. Where's the whole thing for us to wait until that random mystery bitch shows up? Oh, that's cool. Reaper Slash. Okay, if the item doesn't fit here, then what the absolute fuck? Where the fuck is there supposed to be a pool of water for us to go to? Or are we now able to go into the Abbey? So what's it called? It shows points of interest now. Maybe now I can actually go and enter the Abbey now that I've done most of things.
Let's get those weapons serviced. I'm getting good at this. The tower's position. I'm getting.
I'm glad to see.
The Abbey is closed.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
coming. The demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected. Got to find the pattern. Been taking notes. Pictures. Cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research. Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here. Need close-ups for the wall. Need to finish research. Soon! Know too much. Suits are coming. Only a matter of time.
The Abbey is...
My fingers are sore and blistered. I've never played for my life before. I think my fiddle will remain in its case for a long while after this. My finger...
What now?
Okay, forgive me, Hunter. I have been talking for the last little few minutes. I'd muted myself a little earlier when I was coughing, and I had never bothered to unmute. Apparently, that is unfortunate. That makes me feel sad on how long that's actually been muted, and I've been going silent. Do me a quick favor. Reverse the stream a little bit and find out just how many minutes I've been sitting here silent, because I know I've been talking for a good minute, and I could have sworn I muted it to cough at some point, but that was about it. I don't remember exactly when I coughed. I don't know how long ago that was either. Anything back here? Trying to see that flies. 12-ish minutes or so? Okay. So it's not too far. So I just didn't have to hear me getting pushed out the dying. Or for that matter, the hello and the welcome and don't worry about being late and everything like that, because it doesn't really matter. I'm not Zorn, and I don't really care too greatly or anything about the amount of views I have. It's not monetized or anything, so it's not like required. Is it nice to have some views? Yes. Is it a requirement to have the views? No. So if people like the stuff that I'm putting out, then awesome. If they don't, then awesome. I really don't care. I'm playing just to play and enjoying my playthrough as it is. If people want to watch and enjoy with me, then awesome. Okay, I'm getting a little annoyed. Those pillar things there with the holes in them. There's the one there, and it had the thing. But then there's like another two more next to it, and I'm not sure if they're like decoys or if there actually is something next to them that I have to try to go to or find and activate. Definitely ain't gonna see Zorn do that. Like, no offense, Zorn, this isn't necessarily the type of gameplay that, well, I mean, you're going through Elden Ring as it is, but at the same time, you're not an aggressive Souls player. That's the difference. There's literally nothing over here to this fucking rock. What the fuck? What the fuck, amigo? What the fuck? No, literally. What's going on here? Why? And not this one. This one. So we found the one with the dotted U shape and the light bulb so far. The other three, on the other hand, are completely, or like, what's it called? See, past that giant ball over there, that little pillar in the fucking distance way over there, that's the one with the light bulb. On the other side of this one down below is the one with the dotted U shape. So we've got two. There doesn't seem to be one in that area. And I don't see another, like, pillar or anything like that in the middle of the town. There's one pillar that's far in the distance behind those hills in the back. And no, not that one right there. That's another different little thing that I need to go and figure out as well now. And, yeah. Must will the Limbic weapon in the counterclockwise from the northeast. I remember this from the what's called, that was just earlier. And then we have this at the Pantheon Abbey. What actual information can this actually tell me? I don't know. First few houses that would be the area where the blacksmith lives in one of the father's house. What's that? Is that the graveyard? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure where the fuck these things are supposed to be. I mean, obviously, the game's not going to be that easy, but at the same time, like, come on, the fuck? Where is it, amigo? What is it? And why? Why is it not here? This area over here doesn't go anywhere. And that doesn't go anywhere. I was hoping that we'd have another rock over here, but we don't. And we don't just have another rock sitting near the beginning of the area either. Other than the one in that distance. Ah! No! Ah! I'm gonna die! I should sleep more. Yeah, no. See, Hunter, that's the thing. I do sleep. The thing is, my sleep schedule is completely different than others. As in, I'm coming to the very end of my day, like in the next few hours, and I will be going to bed soon. And then I shall wake up and go about my day as if it was any other day. My sleep schedule ain't like others. Exactly. So you get it. Let's see. Diurnal gardens. Nah, I don't want to be diurnal. I have no need for it. Or want for it either. So we got 1, 2, and 3. But where the fuck is 4 and 5? I don't think there's one further back where we came. That's the thing. I have a sneaking suspicion that there's one somewhere hidden amongst those rocks in that area that's locked up and that we can't get into. You know what? Now that we have that limbic rod that we found earlier, let's go and I doubt it, but let's go and see if it actually works for that for the one over here. Cause no bridge, no bridge. Son of a bitch. No. Son of a bitch. Hunter, that was all your fault. You said go left, and I went too far left. Totally. Just frowny face. Every time. It is that one. Fuck yeah, we can unlock this thing. If only Novi was here, you would have been screaming. I blame Novi. Yeah, totally. I blame Novi. It's all her fault. I have seen it. Wait, what? Designation Zulu, designation X-ray or Yankee. Carved out a, what's called, designated to the doorway of the dark forest of the south. Oh, it's the wistful marshes of the lost. Okay, so this one does in fact go here. But this one goes to the coffer of the crystal lake of the mountain. What the fuck? Okay, so that's something else then entirely. So back to square one yet again. God damn it.
How the hell did you find us? RCO, Lieutenant.
No, I don't really care. You guys just stay there. You guys just stay right where you are. In fact, actually, you just mentioned Lieutenant Rue. Wonder what happens if I go and talk to her, actually. About it. There isn't anywhere else to go this direction. This is as far back this way you can go. No, see, we'll just have crashed vehicle. Can never go past it. Ah! I still don't know what the hell goes up here in this room either. I'll just have to interact with this and place something on here. None of these items go here. Just with a random stuffed animal sitting on this thing. So we aren't taking something from here. Yeah, I don't know. I like this game, but a lot of it is so fucking confusing. Don't get me wrong, that's kind of what I purchased it for, was the fact that it would be not really holding your hand like a lot of other video games, which is a good thing. But at the same time, where the fuck do I go? Ah, got stuff. You speak to me.
Good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamis shitholes. Last time we hit, Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
His office. Rain World, if that's a type of game. Nah. Trust me, I have another game called Randall's Monday that's a lot like this. Confusing as fuck, except it's a 2D side-scroller kind of game where it's raunchy as hell, too. It has a bunch of fucking, like, dirty jokes and everything throughout all of it. But, like, the big thing about it is you're going around trying to figure out what the hell happened, and you're, like, kind of, like, in the middle of a time loop-esque type thing. I don't know how else to explain it other than just time loop. And you keep repeating the Monday if you basically fuck up and don't figure out how to like move forward. Essentially, it's an interesting and weird game. But you have to like find just the right item and give it to just the right person at either at just the right time or do certain things. It's time loop, but not time loop. It is, but it's more like it's kind of like. Okay, I doubt you've ever played it, Hunter, or know much about it, but if you've ever heard of, Legend of Zelda's Majora's Mask, it's kind of like the concept of that, in the way. In Majora's Mask, if you don't figure out what to do after in the 3 days time that it gives you, essentially the game restarts itself all the way back to the very beginning, and you have to then start again, essentially, and go forward with new information. And try it again. And try it again, over and over again until you actually figure it out or get further progress than basically what you've done before. Checked in there, there wasn't anything there. Can't get inside of this ABC. And let's talk to this chick. I was like, we can't get into this place, this office.
This picture means everything. I will get out.
So it's just with the daughter and that. Why would I not know about the Legend of Zelda? I don't know how... You're technically young, Hunter. The newer Legend of Zelda games is one thing. Knowing specifically about older games is another. And whether or not you actually have that knowledge is another thing entirely. And not many people sit around talking about that unless you're actually talking to one of the old players. A lot of kids nowadays focus on, like, the newer stuff because it's just what's popular to them or what they like. And that's about it. Okay, yeah, I am seriously lost. I like the older games better. Fair enough. Yeah, the style of gameplay was a lot better than the newer games. But I will admit, I kind of really want to fuck around with all the capabilities of what you can do in the two newer Legend of Zelda games. Like if it wasn't Legend of Zelda brand and wasn't about Zelda or fucking Link and everything like that, and wasn't actually like part of that whole story, was just its own standalone thing, I think I'd really like what it is, like what those two new games have been. But like otherwise, everything else about it is kind of dumb since it's not, you know, the original. This was going over here, and that went there. So this is still going just down there. Okay. Yeah, see, these are the other three symbols, and I don't know where the hell the other two are. Somewhat ruined. I wonder, can I read the what's called from here? I could display the chat and the positioning. Huh, I guess not. Oh well. Oh. Doorway of the I got the one for the marshes. Hell yeah. I wasn't actually expecting to find something here. I could have sworn I've already emptied everything else that was here. Perfect. Well, this means I can go and open up that door and see what's actually there. I was about to say, please don't fall in the water. Bro, fucking go away, you stupid fucking energy ball. Let's see, alright. That one, and this one. One big door. Faded blueprints, an aged scrap of parchment with faded, almost illegible blueprints of some kind. Blueprints. So wait, I can take this to what's his name then? Ooh, cool. Brooch of ecstasy. You know what those rods remind me of? Oh God, Hunter. I don't know what, and again, mind you, I'm not dealing with my phone here and everything to bother fucking like to get to do the whole muting and shit like that. For that matter, my phone and my connection to it and everything like that, or like my account isn't connected to my account that I'm streaming on. My streaming account is completely different than my normal account from just my phone watching YouTube, just to watch YouTube on my phone. So I literally have zero control over the muting ability or anything like that. So neither are you going to be muted, nor do I care what you write here or anything like that whatsoever at all. So you do you here, but don't let that mean that once we're back on Zorn's stream or anything, means that you suddenly, forget where you're at and what you're doing. Because I will have to do what I have to do there, Hunter. Just remember that. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to write something funny here just to be funny, sure, write something funny. If you write something fucked up, I'm going to tell you shit, of course, but I'm not going to be able to do anything to stop you. That's all I'm saying. Normally, I probably shouldn't say that, not to allow you to have the fun, but dude, it's like 4:03 or something in the morning, and you and I are the only two on here at the moment, so like, literally, yeah, fuck, okay, who cares? Like, yeah, exactly. I couldn't care less what you write on here. As long as you weren't like sitting around saying a bunch of racist ass random things or some random ass stupid shit that shouldn't actually just be here, because why put it on here while we're just in the middle of a basic chat or basic game? That's one thing. Because like I said, I don't care. I cuss like crazy here and everything like that. I don't have this shit monetized of any form of way. As much as I probably should, But at the same time, I'm not big enough or good enough of a streamer to bother really having it monetized. It's not even at 1,000 subscriptions to actually even be monetized. Zorn's actually is. That's the major difference. Anyway, so let's see. Detectable recovery. While grievously wounded, increase your limbic energy regeneration. Oh, limbic energy regeneration. That's interesting, I guess. So we actually can regen the limbic energy that way. Okay. Well, give me just a second here, Hunter. Let's see. Let's walk at least this way and talk to these guys, and you can at least hear their chat for the second while I'm doing this.
Well, it doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved.
Grinded egg. I really like this strain. The strain Uzo that I got for my birthday a few months ago. I've been buying this from the dispensary ever since, and god dang, is it a good strain. I almost forgot I had this sitting here. Huh. Or that. God damn. Okay. Well, I found some snacks sitting here that I forgot about entirely. I forgot I had a goddamn, it's a Japanese, sucker, basically, or a lollipop. It's, made with milk, essentially. Or milk is part of one of the ingredients. And because of it, it's somehow, for whatever reason, that they're expired. Not expired. Literally got it from a family member. They had bought a bag of them and everything at a Japanese shop like less than a month or two ago or so. I just kind of forgot that it was sitting here. I had recently moved my stuff around on my table and my desk and basically put all the little random snacks and shit that I had all into one little bucket thing, along with some old lighters and a couple of bags of my weed and everything just to sit here. And it's just been sitting there, and I haven't bothered to look over and grab anything or whatever from it for the last like month. I mean, they're all still packaged. It's not like they're bad or anything, Hunter. They're just there. You know, I appreciate you actually even bothering to show up, to be honest, because of how late this is that I'm actually streaming, to be honest. But I'm also surprised the fact that you actually just decided to show up this late, basically.
I wanted out of this place so bad, and it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me.
Yeah, well, sorry there, Rojo.
Now we're stuck here.
Exactly. That's the other thing. You're over here. I can clear out the entire path for you two, and it's not like you two would get up and go anyway. At least, hold on. Are you even part of the what's it called or something that I need to do to get you moving? Exploration. That's Victor's visual, which means that's something to do with with Victor himself. I don't know if I have to teach him something or what, but hermit, captain's office, martial. Yeah. Material lineage. Or martial lineage, yeah. Enlightenment. I think that's the door. Like the main door. When you post videos, so whether you hate me or not, I'll watch this. I don't hate you, Hunter. That's the thing. I'm neutral. I have no feelings about you or anybody, pretty much, for anything. Like I like Zorn. He's chill and everything like that, and like, kind of like an acquaintance, friend / thing or so, basically. But like, it's not like I'm gonna go out of my way or anything for either him or for anybody else out there in this world. Everybody's kind of neutral. I will, however, say, though, children can get annoying. But do I hate them? No. Am I annoyed by them? Yes. Now let's see. I was down to this thing. So we found little pillar things that are almost identical to that in the fucking page, but you know what? That's the thing. Let's go and see if we go to the newer area, if there's basically a fucking field of blue flowers somewhere that has some of these fucking pillars. And if it does, then there's a chance we could just use that and be able to get like shit. Actually, let's talk to what's his name real quick. God damn it. Let's talk to both her and him. Let's go research real quick. Yes, actually, I found a few things. Let's start with the flower medallion.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
Medallions like these, it serves as founding of the vigil to induct new members into the order. During the induction ceremony, they were held in the right hand while the recruited recited the sacred oath of the vigil, itself based heavily on the original full guard oath. To maintain secrecy, membership was limited to the close family, usually children of existing members. The blue flower adder's tear became the symbol of the vigil. It's chosen to remind members of the sacred duty in protecting what lies beneath the fields of Lake Sinai. Lies beneath the fields of Lake Sinai. See, that's the thing. Where the fuck was Lake Sinai supposed to actually be in the overall thing, then?
Good find.
Plastic syringe filled with what? A syringe is filled with a highly toxic compound developed by the Cerebrum Division of Operation Moloch. What the fuck? You just found this on the side of the road, just in the corner. It's just there. The compound is based on a hybrid of tetrodotoxin. Okay. And a specially formulated limbic serum. Okay. Because, you know, we need neurotoxins and fucking limbic serum or whatever the fuck here. Yeah, perfect. Serum is added to act as a catalyst that enhances the neural inhibitive properties and subsequently decomposes the toxin into its inert constituent elements. The nitrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen are absorbed by the vascular system, leaving no trace. Poison is used by the Osmoth agents for high-profile assassinations when discretion is needed. A highly efficient killer. So this was found by that guy over there that was saying that the government's after him. That's actually kind of interesting, kind of funny. Just gotta say.
I'll have a look in the database.
To Lady Hestia, goddess of the hearth, to Lord Hephaestus, god of the flames. Let's blaze. To all grinders, that are dear grinders as I call you out there, that all partake in the Urbit experience. Here's to all of you. Take a toke. Hunter, you just sit there and be Hunter. Unless, of course, you're just secretly a stoner. Recruitment trial. Such as doling members due to strict family-owned limitations, finally open recruitment outsiders, promising new prospects were scouted. Approach to take. Were scouted and approached to take part in the vigil trial. The trial was meant to test the candidate's autonomy, vigilance, and resourcefulness. It involved the candidate being set out into the wild with nothing but this candle. They would return in 1 week's time, passing the trial only if the candle was still burning. This is starting to sound like the recruitment basis for fucking Giorno's fucking what's it called, mafioso group in fucking JoJo's. Kind of defeats the purpose when people could just relight the candle later. Order of the Eye. There's a deteriorated page bears the emblem of the Order of the Eye circa 700 AD. It was likely torn from a larger manuscript. The text and designs are almost illegible, but they outline what appears to be a truly massive contraption. Could this be the so-called Eminence Shroud, the device that was part of the Order's grand plan to extend the Eye of God's influence? It is referenced in many Order documents dating from the same era. There's no way to discern its inner workings from the page, as the schematics are too faded and likely incomplete. Judging by its sheer size and complexity, it would have been a colossal undertaking. Okay, so she took that. I don't know if it's like fully like just her take it all the way like completely, or if I can still hand it technically to him. Let me see. Trade. Ah. So we don't trade anything to him. But at least we can, yeah, we could at least upgrade something. Alright, click study. No. Limbic Greatsword. We already have a Terror Greatsword. Which one should I go for, Hunter? Should I make a Greatsword of Rage, a Greatsword of Ecstasy, or a Greatsword of Grief? Let's see what they look like, the differences between each of them. I feel like Rage is the one that'll look the most like cool looking. And I feel like I'm gonna go Rage. And I was kind of right. I think it looks sick. Very full of edges. Grade 3.
I'm good.
The big power improves doing some bonuses.
Yeah.
We'll make consumables, study, and glyphs. Perfect guard elite. Oh, so these are just, so there's only regular, what's it called, and then there's an enhanced version of these. Feed on fear. Create a link of pure fear between you and the targeted limbic entity, siphoning vitality from its terrified state. I forgot I had that. You just feed off of their energy. I think I'll switch weapons for a little while and go for both great swords. Now that both of these ones are a little bit higher. This one's at level 3 and this one's at level 5. Pole Arm of Rage, Great Sword of Rage. And then add the Griefs, a Rage Spike. Yeah, Animosity's the Grasp, and then Strikes Limbic Energy, umbilical cord, searing all entities connected to it. This is at least useful to hit the umbilical cord thing or whatever the hell and actually get all of them that are connected. It's gonna definitely help with a certain with the one group earlier that I was having trouble with. But the Wave of Wrath just looks so cool. Rage Spike. This is a pretty good one too, but this one just looks cool. It isn't actually like good at all. It just looks cool. Look at that thing. So wait a minute. Okay, no, they swing at the same rate. What it says, like this, the rage one, just a little bit faster. Alright. Now to go to a really dangerous area, because that area happens to be have level 2 enemies. The sheets of metal you can find in the junkyard. No, seriously, they do, don't they? Just giant chunks of metal and everything like that. I'm just like, use this as a weapon.
Okay.
Let's talk to you.
I finished examining the scroll.
Oh, so I could have... Oh my god. So this entire time all I had to do was fucking talk to you, you fucking... God damn it!
My obsession with Hadia started when I was a little girl. My father, a well-respected ambassador at the time, had successfully negotiated a visit to Hadia. When he returned, he told me about the time he spent here. He told me about their customs, unique religion, strange architecture, culture, which were unlike anything he had seen. Hadia had been completely closed off from the rest of the world for centuries.
Okay.
I was hooked.
The next 10 minutes is going
I
to be
became a
NPC
journalist.
dialogue.
I wanted to
Unfortunately,
speak on
yeah,
this
it kind of is. That's the
I
one
almost
thing.
got
It's
an
little
exclusive
chunks of the
interview with
dialogue
the
of the
dictator,
characters, because
Gary Yankel.
gotta find out what the hell's going on, man. This is kind of what the game. That's why my point. This is kind of what I signed up for in a way. The game doesn't. Like, I mean, it kind of has little maps, little things here. Don't get me wrong. I'm pissed off about that a little bit, but at the same time, it's not like I have a mini map in the corner. I do have a compass to give me some general idea, and then just the context clues from what people say and stuff, and the information that you get to really like go on as to where to go next and what to find. After that, it's literally just up to you to find it at that point. Like, you can't there's nothing else extra that you can get. There's no quest marker. That, at least, at the very least, is guaranteed one thing that the game is at least correct about. It does not give you quest markers just sitting around in places. You can't, like, open up the map, like, the bit of the map, and then place down a marker and be like, here, I want to go here, to, like, leave it there so I can find my way to it. You can't do that. So, that's at least the one thing. Like, good game. Interesting game.
I've covered countless conflicts.
But you kind of have to read this shit and listen to this shit to understand.
Corruption.
General knowledge, however, is just the general knowledge of shit.
Admit, I think I finally bit off more than I can chew.
I am. I mean, it's corruption, sweetheart. It's in every what's called. And usually, we all bite off more than we can chew with that concept because we have to deal with knowing about the scumbags.
My obsession with Hadia.
Oh, shit.
I've covered. While crossing Hadia, Agatha and I got stopped at a checkpoint. While waiting for our paperwork to clear, I conversed with one of the Palamist officers. Once the small talk was over, he told me about what he had done in the village not too far from where we were. He was explaining to me, in striking detail, all the atrocities he had committed that morning. I don't know why he was telling me all of this. Did he want to impress me, scare me, or confess to his crimes? All of the above? Horrifying as his anecdotes were, what terrifies me the most was that this monster was as normal as they came. He was a husband, a father of 2, and a school teacher. If he was capable of committing such atrocities, we all are.
Yeah. Capable of it. But all of it, are we going to actually do it? That's the thing. It's all about being human enough to do it. Or to not do it. Be human enough to know the rights and the wrongs. regardless of we as humans being capable of doing all these atrocities, because that's what human nature is, the worst of us literally commit those atrocities. But yet the best of us and everything stay far the fuck away from all that stuff within their life, is because they know enough to see the bad and know that they'd rather live a better life than the bad. And yet we have all those people else out there that think that they'll just take advantage of all the chaos caused by, well, doing the bad. Hence why we're now currently befallen by Nazis in America.
It's a great idea. It's poorly executed. I think they get a bad rap, even though I've seen them do plenty of good.
Yeah, they're basically like cops. That's just us. It's just what it is. Yes, they do a lot of good depending on the individuals specifically. Because again, certain individuals are good, others are bad. It depends on the ones that choose the good
Peacekeepers have
over
an
the bad.
impossible job. Each time they intervene, they've been set up to fail. And Hadia is no different.
Yeah, but that's also another thing. They're doing a job. That's it. They're still human.
No.
Human
They are
nature
akin
is
to the Protestants
literally
back home.
to make mistakes.
At first glance, they bear historical resemblances.
Which is why we need to know that because we're all not perfect, we can't really go around idolizing other people regardless of both their flaws or their good things. Don't make idols of just random people. They're people just like you.
They sought to less
They too
restrictive
make
faith
mistakes.
and crafted one, essentially retaining the core of Palam's teachings.
Faith. And I don't know, we're not getting into that.
I'm not one to oversimplify, but there it is. Ask me again when I have more information about Sabinians.
It's a
and
boring concept
if
anyway.
we ever survive Hadia.
Hopefully we do survive Hadia, that's the thing.
Mind you, I came to these conclusions purely through observations.
I mean,
haven't done any proper
having the sword
research.
and that, I'm surviving. I don't know about all of you, but
They
yeah.
strike me as being like conservatives in most Western countries. Again, these are just observations. I need more time and research to formulate an adequate answer or opinion. I'll never erase that night from my memory. The moment I laid eyes on them, I became unhinged. Agatha had to steady me. She was as shocked as I was. She handled it a lot better than I did. When I finally regained my composure, I gazed into Agatha's eyes. In those few seconds, everything she had been taught since childhood was validated. It was all real. I'm at a loss for what to make of them. I bombarded Agatha with questions, but she knew little. She said that this wasn't the first time they had
Those
invaded
goat
Hadia.
milk. What? No, hold on one second. I don't know if I could, Oh, none of these options allow me. So this isn't like PS4 streaming, where on the PS4 streamer, their streaming thing, I can pull up the chat nice and easy to look at. Give me a second to actually pull it up on my phone, and I can actually look at the chat. Because it shows like the first 5 or 6 like words of a sentence, then just goes ... afterwards. So you're losing, or I'm losing some of the sentence here. Nope. Mute that. Those goat milk popsicle suckers. Or goat milk suckers. Yeah. I didn't know they made them with goat's milk. For that matter, if they do, ew. Just saying, I personally don't like goat's milk. I grew up with a grandfather that absolutely loved goat's milk cheese, and goat's milk cheese is just
Someone is
off-putting as hell.
orchestrating this, and I will blow it.
It was always very crumbly and very rotten smelling.
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location.
Okay.
As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity.
And no, I don't want to try goat either. If I'm gonna go with anything, I think I might want to go with specifically mutton from sheep. Or some lamb chops.
I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Where the blue flowers grow, below the limbic fires glow. Okay.
Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year. I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
Okay. Locals now. Oh shit, I wasn't even move. Huh. Oh, wait. She might be thinking of the people here, specifically the locals of this place.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any repair.
Do you know where this flower grows?
Abbot Jaffer might know. The priest said the Patham Abbey produced mead. They set up their beehives in different parts of Umberhan. It's pretty damn good stuff. I used to steal some back in the day. It's a long shot, but you never know until you ask. Besides, I think seeing a friendly face would do him some good.
I'm glad to see you again, my son.
Hello, Abbot. How are you doing?
How are you holding up?
My Lord Sethras has put me on this path.
You know where this flower grows?
I know this flower very well. My brothers and I produce mead at the Abbey. Together, the honey we need, we set up our beehives in Lake Sinan, where this flower blooms. It's quite beautiful. but who knows what state it's in now. Lake Sinan was where I was going to bring my niece, Rebecca. It's the perfect place to start healing.
You know where this...
It's quite...
Okay. I thought straight up we could just go there from here, like, never mind. Well, the entire time, I've been going back and forth, places, looking around what to do next. The bitch was in the car the whole damn time. That's fucked up. And that's actually funny. What the hell, Novi? Also, what happened to your eye?
We now know one of you. Tanya Alver, the journalist obsessed with Hadia.
Shit, that's not good.
Careful of Miss Alver. She's notorious for trying to get the scoop on our little neck of the woods. So much so that she's gotten several of her friends killed trying to get it.
Don't even try that psychological bullshit with me.
One mystery man remains. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. I take pleasure in knowing that you buried... Who was it? Your brother? Sister? Mother?
Father. His name was Vitalis. But I'm sure you knew that already.
Why didn't you tell me he was your father?
You didn't ask.
Right.
And here I thought you knew nothing. I have 1,000 questions.
Okay, pump the brakes. I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. Spent years trying to get in.
Why did you come back?
Like you, I had 1,000 questions.
Exactly. Most of them all started with mom, dad. Why is... But, you know, we can't really answer any of those questions. Okay. New place. And this place is actually more, brighter and cheerful. I say that knowing that there's these creatures in this world and they may very well just be around the corner for all I know. Well, there's the blue flowers and there's the little markers, and we didn't literally need to go anywhere, like, what's it called, focus on anything else, did we? It's just right there. There's some little things here and there, but this is a peaceful area, isn't it? Peace. I hear a helicopter. Another one. Or is that sound that delayed? Oh, nope, there is another one. Which means the sound I'm hearing over here means, yep, there's another one. Okay. At least it's accurate with what's called, so it doesn't have like a fucked up sound going. Dang, there's even another one, a little black dot in the distance moving. See it? 4 of them. Yeah. Attention, lost keys in the vicinity of the reservoir must have slipped out of my pocket. If found, please mail or deliver to Samoa's General Store, Riverside Street, Marcinargo. Beside the post office. Thank you, Samoa. Small hand pistol with the Eye of Sethras emblem engraved in the side. Classified. Access denied. For all fellow truth seekers, everything they have told us is a lie. The puppet dictator has no real power. I know, right? Exactly. The puppet dictator has no real power. He's just an orange puppet with a tiny dick. The biggest cover-up in Hydean history. All my proof can be found in the computer room at D at the National Library. Broaden your mind, find the clues, and the truth is out there. Okay. Unknown item. Just blue flowers. Now that's the main stuff. Let's go explore. Something else there. First aid here. Starts doing jumping jacks. Hey! Aha! Gamer instincts. Or delinquent instincts? Ah. Good to know. We have one of these here. And at the very least, I've already found where its location is. Good to know. I both love and hate on how that is. It's just so funny. It's just that's the only distance that it gets you per time you tap that damn thing. It's so stupid but good. More main stuff. Let's keep exploring for a minute. Doubt we can make it all the way over to that thing in the middle of the lake. Oh, these are straight up the beehives. Hey there, bees. So yeah, I don't know where if there's anything over here in terms of like item or something that we can find with the bees. I don't think there is. But if not, there's something. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. Fucking medikit in the keyhole? What the fuck is this shit? Literally, just medikit in a keyhole, dude. I thought that was just me opening the door or pulling a rune thing out, a part of the metal of the thing or whatever, and it's actually like secretly like maybe one of these other items that we have here. You know, like the fucking, let's see, like these things. I was like expecting another random little like piece of metal or something hanging off of the key, like off of the thing itself. Like somebody just left it on it. You know how you could like just leave some keychains or like a set of keys hanging from a keyhole or something, or just hanging off the doorknob if you just throw it over it. I was expecting like that, at the very least. Yeah, exactly. Nah, go and grab it. It's a fucking med kit. What the shit? Alright, so there isn't really much else other than those markers, but those markers aren't what's important. It's these things. And the last time it was from counterclockwise from the northeast. In northeast. So we start on this one and then we go around. I already know this is probably most likely wrong because I'm going off of the old stuff, and there was a whole riddle and everything else, but yep, wrong. Wrong bit of information. Where the blue flowers grow, below the limbic fires glow. Oh, maybe I should look actually at this, at the, what's it called? Yeah, observe the little tower thing. I don't know. Is it like showing what's supposed to be first? That's a water droplet. That's a star. That one's a key. That one's the... Oh. Maybe it's... You know what? Let's give it a shot. I don't care. It's still in counterclockwise, just starting with that one or something. Or is this going to be one of those things where I have to run around a couple of times, hitting it until it pops in the right order? And nothing happens. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's more of these fucking pillars all around and everything like that, and each one's showing the different... Okay. Second to last is the water. The last is the crown. Oh no, one of them is broken. There wasn't one up here with all this shit, was there? Okay. So then, let's see. Well, we have two different trials actually, thinking about it. So if the first is the, what's it called, cup thing. Second to last is the water droplet, and the last is the crown. So, this. Let's go with key first. Then star. Then water droplet. Then crown. Nothing. Other way though. So it's this one. Star. Key. Water droplet. Crown. Right. That's the fucking water. Last one was the crown. This is the fucking thing. Descending order. Now I actually have to test again whether or not it's one of the others. So let's try again. Key first. Yeah. This one. This one. Hey, we got it on the first try. As Zorn would say. We interact with that, go up here, we got gear spindle, boom spindle, done, now curve, so. Nice. I wouldn't want to be doing this while there's helicopters flying around up there, being able to see all this shit. It's a little, yeah, look, that one just flew right over this shit. They see all this. Like, did you see all that water just drain from that giant pool over there in that corner? Look at all that. It's just a hole now. Set of keys whose keychain is covered in algae found in the reservoir Lake Zion. Nice. Found the keys. Don't know what they go to, but I found them. I found another one of these motherfucking things. Swing. Yep. That's what goes here. Okay, that one goes here, and yeah, we don't have the other one yet. So far, just a tunnel. Bizarre, compassion, kindness, beautiful, praise the spirit. Spirit building. Ah, so the spirit building. Spirit visions. So is this an old group, or the full guard? Just the temple of meditations we can have with the spirit refuge. Gather in the spiritlessness, preserve us in the spirit terror. Thou grand the serene, and let us under peace protect us from the spirit grief. Take care as the unimpressed, let her gravitas defend us from the sphere of admiration. That's funny. The unimpressed, let her defend us from admiration. Farm the weary, let her apathy deliver us from the sphere of amazement. Her apathy. We're just not giving a fuck. The sphere of amazement. The first few of them made sense. These last few ones are a little... I was like, why are you even bothering? Drac the humorless. Let his stoicism safeguard us from the sphere of ecstasy. Okay, so see? I don't know. Some of those are funny. That's it. Something glowing back there. Oh. One big capacitor. Hell yeah, Terror Rod Y. Doorway to the buried forges of the earth. So, Hunter, what do you think of this game? Just a thumbs up. Nice. Holy shit. So that siphoning ability is different than I thought it was. Now, we both know that didn't happen. We both know you didn't die in that tunnel. You're sitting in front of me talking to me. That didn't happen. So shut the fuck up and start again. Just start over. First try. Every time I hear Zorn basically saying that, I'm just thinking Batman from freaking Lego, the Lego movie. At first try. Every time. The tranquil quarters of the ever-wise scholars of the Order of the Iron, they are seeking the swift, and their solutions soon be revealed. Ooh, doors. Ooh, a path. Ooh, a water wheel. Look at the cool water wheel. That is awesome. That actually reminds me of, back when I was a kid, I went on a school field trip to this, it was like a really old-timey, like, village place or whatever, where they had an old, flour mill actually set at a fucking river. And it had the full water wheel fucking moving and shit on the side and everything, and I was just like, that's actually kind of cool. Just like, just remembering that. Anytime I see a water wheel in like in a game or even in an anime or something, it's just like a little spot of nostalgia from the time of actually seeing it. Yeah. And there are still few places that are like that. They're just like either in disrepair where people aren't actually a part of it anymore. People that were a part of any of that stuff are either long dead or no longer maintained. Hey, son of a bitch. Okay, so the great swords are great. Not in close places. I like them, but like... Give me Waves of Wrath at least on this one. And let me, go a little speed. I went down until they just become sword. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know what that did, but I know what this is gonna do. Never mind. I didn't know. Level 7s. Okay, this place is actually a lot bigger than yeah, it is. A lot bigger than I thought it was. Interacts. No, I didn't go there? Okay. Scan it, Cappy. The Great Atrium. That is a lot of little scribbles on that plaque to say the Great Atrium. Sure, Cappy. Now I feel like you're just lying to me. This is like, he'll believe it if I just say it's the Great Atrium, right? Yeah. He'll believe me. There's too much here. And there's even a warning about something about his death, but you know what? I'll just see? See, Cappy, it would have been nice to know that this guy was over here. You lied to me. Another one of these. Would that one work there as well? I actually think it would. Damn, so that rod could be, like, technically be for this one or the other one. And this is an armory. Motherfucker. That wasn't in here, was it? Yeah, it was. It's faster. What the literal hell?
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
Anything on my nuclear? Specifically, yes. Let's do it. Oh. I found a kitchen. Crying eye, warning eye, crying eye. Huh. I think I know where that is, where that's connected to. Oh. Armor. And we only have one out of these. I don't know if it's them, we don't have any of the others. Struggle, foremost among the victorious proto-murderers, first to successfully tread the path of sacred souls and sacrifices service to our atonement. You still there, Hunter? Or did you pass out? It's fine if you do, I really don't care. I'm just curious if you are still there. I thought you were deciding to stay away. It's surprising. Okay, this is a dubstep shit. This isn't fear. That was a dubstep fight. What the hell was that shit? So what? Are these people afraid of dubstep? That's why there or something? That thing was about to... Huh? You know what? We have the room and everything like that, and technically, The weapons of their kind or type and everything like that tend to be strong against them. So, Great Sword of Terra. Ah, damn it. God damn, I'm getting one-tapped by this thing. I don't see that it was doing anything. What the fuck? Fucking fear abilities and everything like that with this stuff, with these weapons kind of suck. Unless I'm just not knowing how to use them. So that's some. To the north and to the south, the way will be revealed. To the north. To the south. That thing, man, what the fuck? Give me a goddamn gun and let me shoot it from a fucking corner, man. I'm fucking getting sick and tired of this thing. Can't even fucking explore. So why the fuck is there even one of these things inside of this goddamn place? Fuck yeah, level 2 Great Sword of Terror. Key I need to find now. Oh, okay, so it is what's it called, the backup. Just fucking die or fucking go away so you can just fucking go through here. Alright, or give me another fucking save so I can start fucking running through this area. It's actually getting annoying now. the north. I don't fucking get it. Well, we don't have the one for this. Even north to the south, where people being really I really don't get what the heck this thing's supposed to be telling me to do, but okay. To the north and to the south. And we have a key that's locked, or a fucking door that's locked, and a key with an owl. Nothing's locked from the other side. Mind you, for good reason. That door's locked. And then we go right back over here. And back to what we began. I'm just gonna save there real quick. I'm officially lost. But at the same time, it could just be that I'm tired and don't actually have the brain power to be able to figure out where the fuck to go next. So, I think the best thing we can do is just save for now, call it, and then come back to this next time with a fresher mindset. Because, I'm royally confused at this point. I don't have any of those to open these. Oh, this is the kitchen. Yeah. Yep. I'm momentarily officially lost, you guys. So I think we're gonna call it for now. And try to figure it out next time. Thank you all for getting lost with me. You've been here with Layout 420, and we'll figure our way out of, or well, not out of this place. We know how to get out of here. Just how the fuck to keep on going forward? What the fuck we're missing? We're like missing a piece that's somewhere in here. It's supposedly in here. We found the other piece in here. I was like, there's couple of other doors that are locked, but there's no way we can get to them without like lowering down this water and going like further into places. There's nowhere or nothing that I see that allow us to do this. The only thing that I'm curious of is this fucking riddle, and I have no idea what the fuck it's supposed to mean by both north and south. To the north and to the south, the way will be revealed. The only thing I could think of is pointing these fucking things at the north, but... and the south. Like, north is this way, south is this way, and all of these fucking things kind of light up all around. Pointing only to the right. I don't fucking know. Do I just run in a fucking circle following them? Is this the path? The path that was revealed? I don't fucking know. It's like, well, having all those active to open it? No, it won't open. So, yeah, we'll come back and figure this shit out tomorrow. I'm exhausted. We'll see y'all next time. You all stay safe out there, and we'll catch you all next time. If you haven't already, though, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It does help out. Alright. Peace out, grinders. You all have a good one.